Did you know that just 5 common foods you probably eat every week could quietly be making your prostate health worse? Most men don't realize it until symptoms show up, but by then the damage has often been building for years. Today I'm going to share exactly what those 5 foods are so you can start protecting yourself right now. Before we dive in, let me ask you this. Have you ever noticed changes in your urinary habits, or maybe felt concerned about your prostate health but weren't sure what to do about it? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience because you're definitely not alone. Part 1. Let's start with something that may surprise you: processed red meat. Burgers, hot dogs, sausages. These aren't just heavy on your digestion, they're also linked to increased inflammation in the body. And chronic inflammation is one of the biggest enemies of your prostate. I'm not saying you can never enjoy a barbecue, but if these foods are staples in your diet, your prostate could be paying the price. Now think about it. How many times a week do you grab something quick and convenient that falls into this category? I've seen men who never thought twice about it until their doctor mentioned an enlarged prostate. Small changes, like swapping processed meats for grilled fish or a hearty bean chili, can make a world of difference over time. Second on the list is fried foods. Crispy fries, fried chicken, onion rings. They taste good in the moment, but wreak havoc on your body's natural balance. The oils used in deep frying are often low quality and loaded with unhealthy fats that promote oxidative stress. Your prostate, like every other organ, is affected by the choices you make at the dinner table. I remember one patient telling me he felt sluggish every time he indulged in fried foods, but he never connected it with his prostate health until he cut them out. Within weeks, his energy improved, and he noticed less discomfort. Isn't it interesting how one choice on your plate can ripple through your entire body? Part 2. Now let's talk about dairy. Yes, milk, cheese, and ice cream. Many studies suggest a possible link between high dairy consumption and prostate issues, particularly because of the hormones and saturated fats found in these products. If you rely on dairy for calcium, you might actually be doing your body more harm than good. That doesn't mean you have to give up everything creamy or comforting. Alternatives like almond milk, oat milk, or even yogurt made from coconut can give you the same satisfaction without the potential downside. The point here is awareness. When you know better, you can choose better. Fourth, let's address alcohol. I know, a glass of wine or a cold beer after a long day feels relaxing, but alcohol places added strain on your liver and can disrupt your body's hormonal balance. That imbalance can fuel inflammation, which circles back to your prostate. The more you drink, the harder it is for your body to maintain the protective systems you need. So here's a quick challenge. Try cutting back for just 2 weeks and notice how you feel. You might be surprised at your improved sleep, sharper focus, and fewer bathroom trips at night. Sometimes the best medicine isn't a pill but a lifestyle choice. Part 3. And finally, sugary foods and drinks. Sodas, pastries, candy bars, these aren't just empty calories. Excess sugar feeds insulin resistance and weight gain, which are strongly tied to worsening prostate health. If you've ever felt that crash after a sugar high, imagine that same roller coaster happening inside your body every single day. Here's something I always remind people. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Maybe swap that soda for sparkling water with lemon, or reach for fruit when the sweet craving hits. Every small step you take chips away at the bigger risks. Now, after hearing these 5 foods, processed meats, fried foods, dairy, alcohol, and sugar, how many are a regular part of your routine? And which one do you think you could start reducing today? Be honest with yourself and let me know in the comments, because awareness is the first step toward change. I want you to remember this. Protecting your prostate health isn't about fear, it's about empowerment. The choices you make daily add up, either toward resilience or risk. By being mindful of what you eat and drink, you're not just protecting your prostate, you're investing in your overall vitality, energy, and longevity. So, if you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe and share this with someone who might need the reminder today. Together, we can shift habits that strengthen men's health one choice at a time. And here's my final encouragement. You have the power to turn your health story around, starting with your very next meal.